In 2014, when Hazur visited Jalsa Salana, Germany, he met various delegations from different countries, both MDs and non-MDs who travelled to attend the Jalsa Salana. During the 3 days of Jalsa and the day after, whenever there was any break periods, Hazur would spend this time meeting these different groups. I remember on the final day of Jalsa, after the conclusion, there was a very large group of around 300 Arab people, some who were new MDs, some who were who were under Tabligh, and they came to meet Hazur. It was a very emotional meeting. There was one young Arab gentleman, perhaps in his early 20s. He had travelled from Italy to attend the Jalsa Salana. He had recently converted to Ahmadiyyat, and so he picked up the microphone, and when he did so, he was very emotional, and I could see the tears flowing from his eyes. His voice was shaking, and whilst it was, he narrated his story to Hazur. He said that before becoming an MD, even though I was young, I was very respected amongst my family and friends. And so they actually used to ask me to lead the prayers, even though some of them were much older. But when I came to learn about the message of the promised Messiah, I realized that this was the truth, and I had to accept it. But he said that as soon as I became MD, the whole attitudes of my family and friends completely turned. And those people who respected me, now scorned me, now mocked me, now hated me. And he said that not only did they oppose me, but they mocked me by saying that before you used to lead us in prayers, but now who will you lead in prayers? Upon hearing this, Hazur took the microphone, and Hazur said, tell them that you will lead prayers now, but now you will lead the prayers of the Mu'mineen, that is the true believers. Upon hearing these words, the man became even more emotional. He took the microphone, and all he could say was, Inshallah Hazur, and tears streamed down his face as he heard these beautiful words of reassurance from his Khalifa.